Let me get friends. Always interesting with a golfer. So this one, I don't know how good the lighting is. I never know until they put the video on there. Okay, well, you can hear me anyway. And I was going to do it without the hearing aids, because this one got repaired. Well, both of them did. He put new tubing in it, but I don't think it's positioned right. It hurt my ears. So most of the day I just don't even wear them. Can you hear that air conditioner? Without these, I don't even know it's on. And I'm sitting right beside it. So, you know, as far as noise out there, nope. I feel vibration from down below when they're slamming the doors. Yeah, I feel that. Hearing it? Nope. Without these, I don't. Nope. Okay. So you're going to be good and tired of hearing this one. That's how business is done. Is going to be mentioned many times. I've heated up noodles, Brian Adams approved noodles. It wouldn't be Russia approved, otherwise you'd be eating from the dumpster. What a garbage man, they suck. Oh, and getting the butcher, okay. Like my buddy Rod Sawyer would say, Getty? Yeah, like he just smelled something rotten. Yeah, he did. Okay, let's start with Okay, see, I got one of them's on the Aboriginals. Lowe's. And lots. Okay, I'm gonna be digging up. Okay, I got the two pictures in my tablet. Two of the most hated people for the golfer. Okay, okay, I'll get to them later. Okay, the first one. Okay, I mentioned this to so many people. And I just mentioned it to the well, they're spares. If you're having to deal with any kind of government in this province, in this country, you're in trouble. Okay, I'm dealing with a ODSP disability for. Okay, I'm not deaf. You know, like you know, the people that, you know, the one that sees her kid 2 blocks away. Yet she says she's blind. Yeah, you might have a problem with it. Really? Stevie Wonder will have a problem. Oh, one of my favorites, Stevie Wonder. He'd even say, "Hey, what's up with that?" Okay, the ODSP. So I'm in there, and I was trying to get some help financially, because they took the 340 away, because oh, my arm's killing me. So see, because the meds are covered. Okay, it's gonna come to about 240. They're taking 340. So I zero that. So I says to the girl, I says, you know, oh, my arm. I said to her, you know that the system's broken, yet you're still working here. Then I told her about Lowe's, when they were about to get rid of that guy 2 weeks before Christmas. And they knew he had an 8-month-old. I knew he had an 8-month-old. They said, no, we're going to keep you. You work here. I said, no. I know he works his booty up back there. I've seen him. And they said, no, we're keeping you. I lasted 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, I'm done. And I mentioned that to the ODSP, and I says, that happened. I wasn't going to let them do that to the guy. I says, yet you know they're bad, yet you're still you're as bad as them. You look the other way. She goes, no, really? Come on. I said, you support that. She goes, I'm not going to tell you who I support. I said, I already know who you support. And then, okay, so, you know, see, that's how business is done. And you're saying to yourself, well, okay, that was pretty low. What? Low, okay, yeah. That, you know, that Lowe's was doing it, and of all the people that I mentioned that to, one of them. Only one that I've run into. And you know what they said? That's how business is done. So you're saying to yourself, that doesn't sound like they agree with you. Nope. They're like, sounds like he would do the same thing as, yep. Oh, and you say, oh, Canadians are nice. Okay, see, Lowe's, okay, that was in Port Huron. But the one who said that, oh no, that's Canadian. And you're like, oh. You know, everybody says, oh, that's only done in the US. Oh, they only do that in America. Really? You can't sell the golfer that way, I'm sorry. No. No, not gonna be happening. The only difference is they have 340 million. We have almost 40. Are you doing the math? 40 is like nothing. We have the largest amount of land with the least amount of people. Russia has more. Well, they're getting a whole lot less the longer that war keeps going on. Well, oh yeah, okay. See, I don't want to get into that. I'll be there all day. Okay. Next one. EI. Oh yeah. Oh, you remember them? The ones that still don't. Okay, they gave the golfer money. This is like. What month is this? August? That was June 23rd. Okay, almost 2 months. 2 months. They don't plan on giving me the money. Because this is a conservative town. Oh, so, okay, as I'm still talking, I'm digging up some pictures of some scum. One from this town and one from Calgary. Okay, he happens to be from my my favorite city on this planet, but they deserve better than this. We have liberals that run the country, yet conservatives that are running the province, and this town is I don't even want to know the number. Like I mentioned to people before, and I mentioned today and yesterday. It must be living hell being a transgender, gay or lesbian in this town right here, because you got Nazi wannabes, which they're gonna dig up the. Okay, I thought okay, I didn't dig up her picture. Marilyn Glaudu. Oh my God. That's the Nazi wannabe right there. Okay, and so the ones I'm dealing with at EI, those are the Nazi wannabe supporters. There's a picture with her and this goofball right here. People in this country know who that is. He sold me out. And I worked with 220 good people in Calgary. He's from Calgary. Gupal Prime Minister sold us out. He's the one who wanted to take, the native land. His own party couldn't keep that quiet, and I meant to dig up a picture of Miss Universe from 2005. Oh, she's stunning. Aboriginal from BC. She's the one that outed Harper. She was saying, yeah, this Gupal wants to take a native land. Oh, that's how business is done. And you're like, oh, well, like I tell most people, I was going to help. I was going to help them. And I realized most natives will say, well, see, your great-grandma married somebody white, so she's not native anyway. Well, regardless, I wouldn't be here without her. I'm sorry. You don't want to help? You tell me you don't want help. I'm going to help you. All you guys do is just say, no, we don't need your help. Okay. I gave it a go. Pretty sure they're not going to say no. They would have sent the RCMP or military. Oh, that's what they signed up for. Oh, that's how business is done. And you're like, what the? Well, the chief of cops in this town, the only one of any kind of authority that has the balls to say you're not using our guys. That's because Harris, former premier, premier of this province, he ended up sending the OPP or OPP or RCMP, one of them. No, I think it was OPP, and ended up killing Dudley George. I worked with his nephew in Marine City. And I says to his nephew, I says, I want to know part of it. I said, that's white trash. Sorry. You pull a stunt like that, you're white trash. Well, the chief of the cops here? I says, oh, I like that guy. Oh, that's a keeper. Well, the rest of them couldn't. And where was Gladu? Nowhere. Nowhere. She's probably saying to herself, oh, I wonder how much I can get involved in that, like money-wise. You're like, what the? That's the Nazi wannabe right there. Okay, see, I should have scripted this. Should have scripted it. Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, I really should have scripted. Well, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got another one. Oh, no, I mentioned that one so many times. The one with, because of the Ukraine and Russia, that's still going on. Okay, see, America's spending a whole lot of money sending arms over there. I don't know what Trump was thinking, and he's still a creep. Oh, that's another issue. There's no shortage of drama in America. No shortage. And so the like when I worked at the Brick in Calgary, and the young Aussie guy, he was about maybe, I don't know, 20, 21, 22. So this is when the U.S. was selling Afghanistan weapons, to battle the Russians. Well, he says to me, well, see, that stuff just came back to bite him in the ass because the terrorists went and took. I see that, and I says, I was trying to make light of it, And I says to him, well, see, you sell the weapons to the Afghanistans, and then they're battling the Russians, and then they take each other out, and that's less guys for you to deal with later. He's like, oh my God. And I says to him, oh, it's okay for the French to do it, but America can't do it? Oh, America's a bunch of spares. Because they do it, oh, it's okay for the French to do it. He's like, what? So I says, have you seen Last of Mohicans? I says, you might want to watch that movie. I says, that really happened. And it says, the French didn't even need to fire a shot. So they go to the British side and they go, hey, this is what the Aboriginals are doing. Oh yeah, really? Oh. So they go to the Aboriginals and they're like, hey, this is what the British are doing. Oh, are they? Oh. So now they're fighting each other, and you're like, well, the French are like, well, matter of time, boys. We have less guys to deal with later. I was telling him that, and he's like, oh. He says, as soon as America does it, oh, no, well, they're the bad guys. Oh, that's what business is done. Oh, it's a cutthroat world, isn't it? Apparently. Oh, you guys got bad guys. We got bad guys here. I'm sorry, this town is full of them. Forget the country. This is the epicenter, right here. We got lots of bad ones. The EI, Maryland Gladu, all over the place. Sure you don't want to put them on a boat and sink them all? Oh, the golfer does. Okay, anyway, my noodles are ready. See, I had to let them cool down after they're finished. And I gotta, where's the button here? Oh, this camera. Oh, and so avoid rush. No, okay. Greg, sorry, you know, he loves this kind of thing. He knows, I don't think too much of this band. They suck. So if you watch a bad movie, just say to somebody, run far from this one like you would have rushed. Okay, you guys rock.